What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And today is my day. It is my time now to finally see what the fuss is all about regarding the CT Wolverine Brown Suit Brown comic version action figure from CT Toys. I've been seeing videos. I've been hearing people talk about this figure. I've been hearing great things. They look great. Every time I look at this figure on any kind of video or picture, I see it looks good. Haven't seen too many people do too much with it, except from those videos. So now is my chance to see what this is about and if this is a valid alternative from getting Mafex figures directly from Mafex. This is CT in their attempt to do Mafex. So we'll see about the sculpting, see about the color, articulation, any kind of QC issues. Let's get into this. Packaging is nice. I appreciate it. As you can see, it's a little bent up here because I guess, it had to come from overseas, so it had to make it through customs, and who knows, sometimes some stuff gets pushed around. Who knows, this probably was sitting on underneath something was on top of it and pushing this in like that or something. I'm not that much of an inbox collector, but it's good enough for me to just put them in the box, and it's slim enough for me to slide it in somewhere, and it looked just fine. But it's number 138. You see the back where it has all these different poses you can do, and I am excited to see what in the world I'm about to get myself into. So let's open it up. I've already taken the tape off this side, so we're going to take this thing out and see what else he has. Look at that. It comes with a nice stand. Almost like a Tamashi Nation stand, but it's a little different. We'll see how that works out for this guy. And here we go. Claws, hands, got, what is that? It's just a mask you can put on the head because of that. Okay, that's crazy. And then this one where he's just smiling. All right, or got a little mischievous grin or something. All right, let's see what we got. Shall we dump him out? Nah, let's be gentle. Okay, adjust your foot there, and so far so good. I mean, he looks nice. So far so good. Look at that. Look at that. All right, let's dump the rest out. So this is, what is this for? You don't put it on him. This is okay. Duh, you put it on. obviously you put it just like that for him to have the unmasked look. Okay, stupid. Why would you put the mask on? Never forget I said all that. So again, looking good from the front. All right, see his torso is kind of a little off. Let me see if I can just twist that and then twist this, and he's back. Nice. So we got the little torso crunch and swivel. Head looks all the way up like that. I mean, that's kind of ugly, but I mean, I don't know how Mafex does that or how you could fix that, but that's ugly. But his head also moves too, a little bobble, a little swivel. But he can, whoa, that was all head? Okay, there we go. There's the neck. Neck can stay down, and then you just move the head up. Just ever so slightly. And there you go. It kind of rectifies itself a little bit. Twist it a little bit, turn that up, and then turn his head. And I think that looks all right. I think that looks good. He's a short guy, so let's adjust the camera just a tad bit. There we go. All right, so Wolverine, you can rock this way. So yeah, you can do all of that. Left and right, up and down. Okay, solid. Lean back some. Not that much, but you don't really need that, do you? What are you really doing? What's causing your figure to look back like that? Okay, I can see that. Getting pushed up in the air, whatever. Okay. And it's got the flesh showing right here because it doesn't all the way fully connect. That's okay. That's a nice design choice because it matches with his arms right here. That's okay. I can dig that. The joints move smoothly. Smooth looking joints. Smooth looking joints. Smooth moving joints. Got the rotator cuff that's in there. Okay, cool, cool. I can dig that. Comes in and out a little bit so you can have more room to cross over like that. That's why it comes out that much. So you can cross his arms over. Double jointed elbows. Look at that. Now, let me see. The other elbows are okay. This is a little off color from there, but it's all right. I mean, we don't always have the same color skin tone on every part of our body, especially our knees and elbows, but whatever. Sun hits different parts different ways. Dude is hairy, so that could have some effect maybe. I don't know. Got the wrist, which move up and down. Okay, there we go. Just a little bit. We'll definitely take that off and see what happens. Take it off right now. That came off really easy. That was really easy. Really easy. Okay, fine. All right. Are we done with the arms? Hands both do the same thing. The same way. You got to put this through the paces. You're going to get yourself a obvious, well-known knockoff. You got to put it through its paces. Got to make sure it is what it is supposed to be, or how it's supposed to be. You want to tell me to get yours versus someone else's? Prove it. Prove why I should. Okay. I'm just trying to, turn that peg around so I can do what I want to do with it. All right. So the colors, of course, look nice. Look at the colors. I don't see any problems with any of this for right now. I haven't gotten to the legs yet, but there's his back. Dude, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. There we go. Rotator cuff. Ooh. You just got to work that around, but that rotator cuff is nice, man. Nice. Nice. Push it in some. There he is, man. That's cool. Because you would think sometimes some of these characters, you can't get their arms close to them because the trapezius is in the way, bicep is in the way, but you can literally have his arm straight down. That's not at all bad. Like I said, elbows move nicely. Boom. Twist. Solid. Let's go ahead and put. Let's move to the legs. Let's stay focused. The legs move smoothly. Look at that. The knees is open right there. I don't know how Mafex does that. I don't think Mafex is that great with the knees either. I think I've seen some of her like, ugh, But that's a cool look. That's a knee. I see what happened. There, it goes in there. So we don't do that. It's going to come out anyway. No, that's not a problem. But I think the only issue is just putting it back in. And it goes right back in, no problem. I guess, could that be a QC issue there? Not issue, but QC. It got the little, hip drop there. Necessary. Does his right leg do the same thing? Does same thing, but it goes in about the same, a little bit smoother. Oh yeah, the Wolverine ears on the boots look nice from the front and the back. Calf muscles, you see that? Look at the calves, nice indentation for the calves. The feet twist, yes. The pivot, it's got that, my favorite, that knife. Can't really go that high up. You see the little ball right there. Can't go that high up. But when is the last time you saw Wolverine kicking somebody? So that means his splitting. You drop his hip down a little bit. He doesn't do that much as far as splitting. You kind of have him stand in a stance like that. Like, come on, bub. I should bring out Sabretooth as well. I got some other Wolverines I'm going to have him do a size comparison with. That's alright, man. That's alright. Dude, we have come out great on this. I mean, that's really it. That's the figure on that. That's the figure. Everything that I've done here is what you would normally do with the figure. Let me see. Is there a boot swivel? It's a bit of a boot swivel. Just a bit, just a tad bit. Is it supposed to? Look at that. Just a tad bit. Man, you can work that out. Look at that. That's absolutely worthwhile, man. Worthwhile. Let me go ahead and give him this other hand, man. Because, oh, let's look at it first. So the claws are sturdy. They are curved. Nice and sturdy. Of course, they are plastic. You can go to some other website or AliExpress and get you some metal claws if you so desire. But, yep. Oh, yeah. That is nice. This man can do the whole, you know what this is. The Attack on Titan pose. Wouldn't it be kind of cool to see Wolverine in there with the Titans? Maybe, maybe not. What if Wolverine? No. If Wolverine was a Titan. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. But, you know, we got to... Okay, what is this? This is another hand for what? What you going to do with this hand? What you going to grab? You're not grabbing anything. It's just reaching out. It's a relaxed hand. Kind of relaxed. You know, I've done that before. And then the other relaxed hand. That's all right. But, you know, people, they like to have Wolverine with his claws. They love to have him with his claws. So... let me see how we're going to work this out. We're going to turn it this way. Maybe. Alright, there we go. Hey, bub. How you stand? Well, you don't have an even footing here, but that's okay. He's got the head tilted a little bit because he's got that attitude. Yeah, you can work this out, man. Alright, so now we got to get to the head. So with this head, he's got, well, I can't balance that, can I? Got the hairs on point. He's screaming. Got nice teeth in order. Doesn't have the fang teeth, but that's okay. I'll see what they try to put a little, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. Hair is nice on his forehead. He's got the Wolverine curl. Man, he's got some nice blues in his head, too. Nice blues with the black. Foreshadowing and all that. Oh, man, that's nice, man. Come on. Come on. CT. Where you been? Where have I been? This is not... Look at that. Face is beautiful, man. Well, he's not a beautiful man, but you see what I'm talking... You understand what I'm talking about. This guy, this face is nice. Nicely sculpted. Ears are great. So it's the smiling versus that. Now, of course, we got to take it off. And it comes off. That was easy. That was really easy. See, it's got a nice little bent peg there. That's interesting. I've never seen a bent peg for the neck. That works out nicely. That's a good thing. Let's put on the smile. And it just pops on nicely, man. There's no real effort, really. Take that thing on and off. It's not that pop that you have with a Hasbro and you feel like you're about to break everything. You can just be as gentle or as rough. You don't need to be rough. Just put this thing on. Okay, let me see. How do I? Yeah, it's just all right. Got to put it down like that. And really? I guess. I'm trying to see how this is supposed to work here with this head. How far should it be? All right, so his head is definitely on. And yeah, it's just tight. It's supposed to be tight around his neck. Should it go down further? Okay, let's do that. But it can't go down too far because his neck it gets, as all necks, gets fatter when it gets down to the body. And that's it. I don't see anything to complain about. I don't see anything to complain about. That's a cool looking Wolverine. Swivel, not really here. Don't need a thigh cut or swivel. But he's got that boot swivel. You know, he doesn't have, like I said, it's not flat ground right now, right here. But then the toe crunch. So he can't really do a good roundhouse like I would want him to, but he's got the knife, of course, so he can pivot per any Hasbro or Mafex, I would say. Oh, toe crunch. That's cool. Took a little bit to open that up, but that's all right. Took a little bit to open that up, but that's all right. I don't see anything else. Nothing chipped. No paint fell off. Like with the SH Figure Arts, you know, I was working with some of those and the paint was falling off, like with that tiger and bunny. Turn this around so he can stand and look cool. And we'll deal with the stand later. The actual stand it came with. Okay. Like I said, it's not level ground, so I'm trying to help him out a bit. All right. So let's put the hands and the other head to the side. He is just standing there with his mouth open. Do we want to do that? Have him with his mouth open? We're gonna leave him that way. No. Let's do it another way. Let's. But that's a cool look though. From the back. Show you how that looks from the back. How that curves right around his back like that. That's a cool look. I might have him pose with his head off like that. Well, not head off, but you understand what I'm saying. Can't put another Hasbro head on, so I don't know. But yeah, let's do it with a little smirk. A little smirk. There you go. Stupid. A little smirk. So there he is, standing there, ready to meet his other ones. Ready to meet the other boys. All right, so let's bring out Casual. Casual Logan. See, he's a little more beefy because, I mean, he stands taller. So I guess this is the Henry Cavill version, and this is the somewhat comic book version. He came from the Deadpool movie, and this one is, I don't know. I got another one. I can bring out the wolf. Yeah, I do. I can bring out that other one. The other, the Hugh Jackman, Astonishing X-Men one. That's all right. He can't. He's not. I'm not even trying to get in the stand. You see that with Hasbro, you gotta do all this extra stuff to try to get in the stand. I'll just look. You're just gonna stand there. But here we go. You see, he's a little more broad, more beefy per the storyline. You know, he doesn't always have to be that beefy, depending on who's drawing him or what's going on. He doesn't always have to be that beefy. I don't have to do a review on this guy, but you see how his claws come. All right, I'm gonna stop trying to do a review on him. But there you have it. You're just gonna stand there. You're gonna stand right here. There, yeah. Now that worked out, didn't it? Then we're gonna bring out. This is not his body. Okay, this is not his body, but this is the body of the Rose, and this is my version of what? Kind of not Patch, but it's just my version of a debonair Wolverine. He's got his gloves on and everything. You see he's got the purple neck and all. But it looks all right. So let's see how he looks. That's Rose. So I probably shouldn't even try to compare that. But as far as the face is concerned, that's the face that comes with this. So obviously that matches. But why am I comparing this Rose body? Just stand over there. Just stand over there. But connect as far as how he stands regarding some other Hasbro figures. He does the best with himself. All right, so let's just stick that over here. Rose. Wolverine, stay there. All right, let's bring out VHS, baby. All right, here we are with VHS. The VHS Wolverine. And yeah, of course he looks good. Again, I'm not trying to review him. I'm just putting him in a different spot. I like how that looks. I like how you can move that. He doesn't have that over there, but that's not what he needs. He's the brown suit. So here we are with the whole shoulder pads or shoulder covers or whatever you want to call them. And, of course, you see the horribleness of the claws being so, right? Can't take them out. It's just, got to straighten them out. It's kind of, look at that. Look at that. I should probably just not even put him back in the box anymore. I don't know. But I kind of want to keep it. You know how you have these VHS boxes? Are just so cool. You can just put them on the side and just have them on your shelf. It's really nice. But you know it's the VHS one because he has the shading, and he also has that Gene. Right. So of course that's good. I'm just gonna let that stay there because that's what he got going on. Right. But that's the face. See the facial sculpt? Let's go ahead and move him there. So he fits almost. He is not that much taller. Is the hat? What is it? It's the same size. It's Hasbro. Okay. So at least Hasbro has their scaling under control for the most part. Because this is VHS and then that's the other. Yeah, they got their scaling under control a little bit. Much better than some other companies. Don't want to mention any names. But yeah, that's all right. So let's see. He is not the star of the show, so we're gonna have him back here with your woes. And we got one more to bring out. Hugh, where you at? Okay, this is not Hugh. I forgot about this one. I knew I had two Astonishing X-Men, Astonishing Wolverines. There we go. So it's the Council of Wolverines. All right, claws look a little bit better. I think you can actually take these out and replace them with others. I think somebody has done that before. Take these out and replace those. But there he is, the same scale, because Hasbro has their Wolverines in the same scaling. All right, I'm going to put you over here. You have passed the scaling tests in your own group. All right, now we got to go get Hugh. Sorry. Here he is, and this is the tall boy. Because it is Hugh. Hugh for huge, short for huge. So here we are. Yeah, he's a little taller. But man, you can't deny that this suit looks amazing. Look at that suit. But it's not about you. It's not about you today. Even though I've never put you on camera like this before. But yo, let's just take a moment to appreciate. It's got the little pouches in the back. It's got back pockets. What you got back pockets for? That's interesting. This nice little armored suit he got on, somewhat armored. That's what it looks like. But it's padded or whatever. I don't know. I'd call it armor. It'll cut me easily. Let's put you in this little some kind of pose. Alright, so there you have it. Yeah, he's a lot taller than the other boys. Look at that. His nose comes to his shoulder. Well, not shoulder, but the clavicle there, close to it. But here we are. Tall boy. All right, look, overall, man, come on. Come on. You can't tell me this doesn't look good. That's a good-looking Wolverine right there. Good-looking Wolverine. CT Toys. How much was this guy? Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. If you get this guy from AliExpress, you're looking at $22. $24.22 was the entire total. $24.22 for this amazing figure here. I don't see anything wrong. I don't. Let me know what you think, because this was absolutely a worthy purchase. I am so happy that this came out all right. Because, dude, with all the accessories you get with the guy, and it doesn't even matter about the accessories. I mean, he's got the hands, got 3 set of hands there. He's got, what, 3 heads. Because one with the unmask and then the mask there, and then you've got the regular head where he's just not even smirking. But come on. Come on. Now, you do see that little gold there, right there, underneath his bicep. That gold bicep moves a little bit, but that doesn't mean a daggum thing. It doesn't. Doesn't mean nothing. Knockoff? Psh, where? You know what I mean? Like where? Where is it? Where is it? How can you prove this is a knockoff? You say, hey, this is the Mafex version. Is it? What's the tell? There's a tell somewhere. Is it the knees? What I showed you? What's the tell? I don't know. I can't tell you what the tell is. Come on, man. That's a cool figure. That's a cool figure right there. Let me see. Should I put him in a pose? It's all right. Maybe let's put him in a pose. All right. So just to give him in a quick pose, the stand holds up nicely. I like the stand. I like how sturdy it is. This is sturdy. This is sturdy. That's sturdy. Look, it's got 4 different ports. Oh man, I want more stands like these. This is good. Nice and sturdy. You see how it's long and stiff? See that little reinforcement right there? Long and stiff. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how these stands are supposed to be, man. You don't want these little weak little stands out here trying to hold these figures. You want this to look exactly how it's supposed to look. Hold on, let me try something else here. Let me see. Never done this part before. Let me do it that way so I can have him looking like this. Yeah, look, you can do it that way. Looking up a little bit. What you doing? What you doing? Boom. Look at that. Whoa, he's way out of frame. Way out of frame. But you see, let me fix that. There we go. See, the dimensions. The dimensions. Look at that, what you can do with the stand. Would you have him like that? No, you wouldn't. But you understand what I'm saying. How high he went, how high he can go. This is good. This is absolutely good. This is nothing. Nothing to scoff at. This is absolutely worthy of being purchased. Absolutely. That's weird. I probably shouldn't have done that. Messed up his pose. Then I just kick Wolverine in the back. Oh, casual Logan. I'm just telling you, just yo, that's a good one. It's a good figure. Tell your friends. Get yourself a little CT action in your life, because you will not be disappointed. I am not disappointed. It's one of the best ones. I never had a brown Wolverine or brown suit Wolverine, but this one is absolutely worth it all. All of these are good. Look, again, that's Rose, but that you see. So all of these are good. But you need a brown suit Wolverine in your life. And he's just a tad bit smaller, but it's okay. He's absolutely fine. He's not that big or not that small, but it's cool. Man, I'm impressed. I'm glad I have this. Thank you, CT Toys. And yo, I got a good Wolverine. I got a brown skin. I got a brown suit Wolverine. So I'm pretty much done with my Wolverine collection, honestly, unless there's something really special coming out. I know there's that Strange Tales version. I'm not really interested in that. Or what is it? He's a symbol of vengeance or whatever. Just like my man Ghost Rider. Yeah, I thought about getting him so he can be partnered with Ghost Rider, but I don't know. So let me know what you think about this. This is a cool figure. Have fun collecting, folks, because collecting is fun. I'm out.